we are live!
Hooray!
Okay, so really quickly, today's episode of the Fairy Tale Podcast is brought to you by not bothering Carla. Like, take it easy on her today, guys. And
It's been really nice recently.
I say that I say this with a smile, but I mean, I'm just saying behave because like
Life sucks, yo.
yeah, life sucks and she's going through a hard time. So give her a break.
But we're not
And if you
explaining
don't-
more than that.
And if you don't, this is how things are gonna go. I will shut down the fucking podcast and bring it back when I feel like it. And I have no rules or qualms about this, so yeah, it's gonna suck for you guys, and I don't give a shit. So either fucking be nice or the show goes bye-bye. That's how serious it is. And that's all I had to say. Good night, everybody. Have a good show.
Way to start the show off on a positive note.
Damn right.
Right?
I don't give a fuck.
Peace
Bye.
out.
Enjoy your macaron.
I thought you were gonna hang up on I don't give a fuck.
Enjoy your
And
macaron.
then you didn't.
Because it's so rare that he's here.
It's true. We finally have a Makarov for a change.
I still exist.
I was beginning to doubt that you existed.
I think it would have been funny if Natsu had been like, I don't give a fuck, and then just left.
I know, like, that would have been, like...
That was kind of what I was expecting, and then I heard his voice again. Like, oh, well, never mind.
Alright, so, welcome to Fairy Tale Podcast episode 220. Yay!
The big 220!
Oh,
We
yeah.
have a Makarov, or Imposter Makarov, as you know.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
Hey.
hello.
Is it impossible?
So, man, get out of the recorder's back. Then we have, Mira Jane.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
I'm posting the link to the show, P.S.
Okay. Then there is a Frush.
What? I didn't do it this time. You can't blame anything.
Guilty conscience. Guilty conscience.
And then we have Jula. Stop eating my purse, you fucker! And then you have me and a rat baby.
Yay!
I
I'm glad
can't-
you're back this week, Carla.
Oh, this is Brain. I have Brain. So, ow, that's my ear that you're butt bumping.
Oh, yeah. Dance time.
No, don't encourage him. Now he's on my head. This is what happens when you encourage them. Okay,
Well, you
so, yeah, sorry about last week, internet sucks.
No, we had fun. We did
Yeah! We hung out for a good, hour before, being like, where's Carla? And then...
We burned an orphanage, you know, the
Exactly.
usual.
And I even filled out all the apology letters for that.
It was very
It was a
nice
fun
of you.
time.
Oh, hey, Tuffy.
Bureaucracy.
Yay! We like
Too
that.
bad About, how many apology letters you've written after last week's show.
Well, luckily most of them were orphans, and there weren't very many survivors, so...
And nobody... Obviously, they were there for a reason.
I mean, we just finished the job.
Okay, that's
Exactly.
not good shit.
Sorry.
Oh, Tuffy, I'm glad you're here.
Hi, Tuffy!
Tuffy, don't you ever poke me again.
What? Dance party.
Tuffy knows what he did. That is inappropriate.
Hi, Ashley. Good to see you again.
Okay.
Things are lovely. At least over in Utah. It was snowing all day yesterday and today. It was lovely.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
We're puppy sitting and...
I'll see that in a couple.
Really? Are you coming to Salt Lake? Oh, that's right. I remember this. We talked about this, sort of. We're puppy sitting too, which is fun, because I don't have to keep him. He's very cute, and he's a little dachshund, but he's very loud. So I'm glad to be giving him away tomorrow. Go home, be free, with your owners.
No, Paul, great, get the...
But he is very cute. My sister and I were playing... Whoa. We're playing games earlier today. We're playing Lego Pirates.
Nice.
And he snuggled up on my leg and just fell asleep for 2 hours. It was pretty cute. He just passed out.
All right. So we should do
Stuffing way.
sponsor things. Because, you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you didn't.
PC
You missed it
downloads.
last week. You missed it last week because when I host the show, I obviously have to screw up. So last week, got wordery right, and then we went down to the other one, and I was like, Tom? The hell is Tom?
Oh
And so I clicked on it, and I was like, oh, Tokyo Otaku mode. Oh.
my god!
Also
Now we've got
download.
PC downloads and Tom sponsoring us all the time.
Oh.
Thanks, Tom. Very kind of
Hey,
you.
well, hold on. That could also be, Tom from Toonami. I want to see
Yeah,
some
Tom
Fairy Tale
from
on
Toonami
her.
was
Yeah, I
awesome.
want to see Fairy Tale
Yeah,
on Toonami.
man. Yeah. If he sponsors us, he better put it on Toonami. He has control of that, right?
Yeah, he controls the
What
ship,
thing?
which has all the videos. Because that's how these things work.
Alright, so our sponsors are rat babies.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're climbing all over me right now. No, but our sponsor, first sponsor of this show, or this episode, is Wordery. It's an online bookstore. You can buy your school books there. Now, I don't know if that's just like elementary and high school books, or if it's college books and all that other jazz, but you can always look, and you can do that by clicking on the banner that we have on the right side of the website. And then, of course, there's Tom, or Tokyo Otaku Mode.
Oh, yeah.
You
I
can
like
get a $5 off campaign coupon. Just click on the link there and find all that jazz, and PC downloads and Tom are now a thing, apparently. Because Mira and her fusion of stuff. That's what.
And things.
Yep, stuff and things.
Yeah.
Alright, show notes. So don't forget that we do have the SoundCloud up. I haven't actually looked at the SoundCloud recently,
It's neat.
but all the shows are up on SoundCloud. Get back here, you little fucker! All the episodes are up on SoundCloud so that you can listen to it without the the video, because we do have some people who apparently can't watch the YouTube videos.
Yeah, age restrictions and stuff.
Thanks, YouTube Red.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
also-
maybe it's YouTube Red.
I blame YouTube Red for everything.
YouTube Red?
It's
Yeah.
their new thing. I don't know. You pay and you don't have to have ads or something. Is that basically what it is?
Basically, from all the illegally YouTube downloading I've been doing today, basically that's what it looks like.
Oh, well, thank you.
I wanted a new CD for my car, so I downloaded a bunch of electro swing
Take it
music.
off there.
I didn't say I was downloading Fairy Tale, which I would
That's
never do that.
Because we support the official release.
Yes, I
Oh.
download the ones that say download this and not for commercial use. ...
Anyway, so we have this is just getting awkward. We have a Makarov, so we actually get Makarov's music.
Oh my.
Do you have
I-
one ready?
I don't even remember the last one I did. It's been ages. Probably
It's true.
an entire story arc or two ago at this point.
I don't think it's been quite that long.
Yeah, it's been a while though.
Yeah. The only one I have handy is not fairy tale related, but
Meh.
one that I've been toying around with is books are like TARDISes because they're bigger on the inside and most of them have time travel.
I like it.
That one is interesting.
I like it a lot.
You and your
3 cheers for legal piracy. Said no one ever.
do we have the Q&A that's going? Like,
Yeah.
Black. Woo!
We do have the Q&A. YP. What's up? Bob Jones, what does YP mean?
Yellow pages?
Yellow pages.
I'm gonna. It stands for Yup.
There's only 3 letters in that. Oh, I just got really blurry. It's like when people
Yeah,
abbreviate
but if you, like...
2016
If it was a contraction...
2K.
2K16...
Yeah, it saves you exactly 0 characters.
Yeah. But in case you like writing K's more than zeros, though, personally, I hate circles.
Really? I feel like I get enough
Yeah.
K's, but then again, my name starts with 1, so.
There you
And
go.
there's 2 in my last name. There's a lot of K's.
There
in my
is
last
1 K in the entirety of any name that I go by. And it's in my middle name.
name. Oh, I was like, I don't know this.
Frosh,
But,
he says, I will poke you and you will like it.
yeah, I know. And
Get off the keyboard, you asshat.
dibs on titling this episode Carla's Rats Are Assholes.
Or get off the keyboard, you asshat.
Or get back here, you fucker.
Oh yeah, anything to do with the rats and the expletives involved in yelling at them.
Yeah, I'm gonna be yelling at them a lot because they've been cooped up all day because I've been gone. So I feel bad about keeping them in the cage. So we had Markarov's musings, and then we had let's Carla yell at her rats.
I like that one.
That's a new segment. Carla yells at her rats.
When Carla's not here, I'll yell at my fish.
Oh, well, okay. So I think we're going to move on to news. Jalal.
Jalal's journalism.
Yes. Wait, can you hear me? Yeah, you can.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Things in news. Absolutely goddamn nothing.
We do know
Except
who Gray
for one,
is.
you get to see what Gray looks like in his costume for the stage play. And again,
Or lack
more
thereof.
things about a stage play
say-
that you don't really need to know.
Here's the thing about Gray's costume. Does he not wear clothes?
On
Most
occasion.
of the time.
Really have a costume. He's just wearing short.
He has a
I can wear
bod.
costume.
That's true. He is very attractive.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Sometimes that's all you need.
that's everything.
Wow.
So, I mean, that's
Very
fine.
nothing.
I don't really care. I was just saying, costume seems like the wrong word. Just look at Gray's chest. Anyway.
That's
Yeah.
everything.
Yay!
Okay.
Yeah,
Making the post for Levy's research since that actually wasn't made.
Frosh's fun facts. Since you're Levy, and it's Frosh's segment. Petition
Yeah.
to change it to
Uh,
Frosh's fun facts.
I don't know. I feel like the audience can make us a better name than Frosh's Fun Fact.
I don't know, man. Alliteration is great.
I
Agreed.
do love me some alliteration.
Frosh's
And-
factoids.
No, because those are not real. Factoids are fake facts. They're lies.
Great, I'm really good at that too.
Hey, that's good, I suppose.
Yeah. So, you know, I'm good at lying too.
Says,
Well, did you know that?
To do what he wants in very big letters, like all caps.
Yeah.
And a lot of
Let my Gray Sama do what he wants. Well, I
There's-
mean,
I
he
mean-
does. He really does. He strips
He-
whenever he
you know?
wants.
Wish I could do that. But then
No,
I'd run
it's
out of
harder.
shirts. I'd run out of shirts really quickly.
I mean, you did it at KaiCon.
Yeah, I've done that at several cons.
Have you?
I have a lot of old shirts from my last job, and I didn't want to throw them away, so I was like, what am I going to do with these?
Tear away
I know.
shirts.
Tear away
What's
shirts.
the book?
stay off of the damn keyboard, you little fucker.
Ow, I punched a book.
Why did
Breakfast of
I was judging
Champions.
my literary progress. If you want to see my fan fictions of fairy tale, you won't, because Carla tells me I can't type anymore.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, you told me to stay off the keyboard, and then called me a fucker.
Oh my god. Wow. Alright, so since that was news, we're going through this like extremely fast. I'm
So with Frosh's fun facts, are we just taking it from our guildmates in the comments as they go?
I posted on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
If it's something, we'll answer it. If not, then we'll do Q&A.
Got it.
Factoid is how I learned that oxygen messes up my lungs the same way it makes chains rust through oxidation.
Okay, so that's true. That's not a factoid. That's true.
So call it a fictitious factoid. That way it becomes the equivalent of a double negative and cancels out.
Yeah. Also, alliteration again.
So,
I do like alliteration.
Told you. I do like it. Yeah, oxygen is sort of a poison. Karla is not mean, Bob Jones.
Well, thank you.
But she's not being mean, Bob Jones. You gotta make the rat babies listen somehow.
Yes. And unfortunately, expletives are the only thing that seems to come out of my mouth right now. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. You're having a rough time. I don't know, maybe... Bob Jones, did you hear Natsu's threat? Before he left, he came on, threatened everybody, and then left. Right as the show started. So we started on a really high, positive note.
So,
It was quite impressive.
it was.
Very.
I still wish he could have left after. I don't give a fuck.
Right?
Maybe edit it in post.
Huh?
Maybe just edit that part in post.
Right? Just
Yeah.
cut off everybody else.
Put it on the SoundCloud. Like, stop it, and I don't give a fuck. Done. Anyway, I think we're gonna move on to swag now.
Waiting on questions. Let's just do swag and then we'll come back to it in case we do get a question.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go to swag now.
Well, yeah, that'll give us time.
Yeah.
Well, no, we're supposed to be doing swag, it's just,
Also, yes.
somebody caught my attention, something that said that caught my attention.
Shiny.
Yeah, ooh, check.
Woo!
Woohoo! Okay, oh, look at the inception.
Ugh.
Why would you go on into your stomach? Oh, no.
Okay. So, I haven't updated the website because, well, things and fuck off. And, so
We didn't have internet for a while.
yeah, so, this is still old, I'm sorry guys, but, life, and so we have Fairy Tale Blue Mistral Volume 2, which comes out, February 23rd, and it's available from RightStuffAnime.com, and it is $8.24. Now, as you can see, it was supposed to come out on January 1st and then the 19th. Now, whether we'll actually get it February 23rd is up in the air. Then you have the Lucy lingerie that comes in white and black. It's the figure.
I'd wear it.
Yeah, right. They're both 10,750 yen, or about $87.52, and there is a Juvia one that is similar to this, that it now goes for like $300, and that's American. So if you really, really want these things, you should actually go and get them while they're relatively cheap. I mean, yes, $87 is not relatively cheap, but when you compare it to $300, it is.
I was going to say, like Gray told us a few weeks ago, Juvia is now $300.
Yeah. So they're both available from Ami Ami. They are made by X Plus, so they're X Plus figures. The black outfit is supposed to come out in March, and the white one is supposed to come out in April of this year. But with how things are going, just keep your eye on this, and you can still pre-order them. But just make sure you look. It might not come out when it should. Then we have the Fairy Tale Ice Chill Volume 2, which is available from RightStuffAnime.com. It is $8.24, and it is available February 2nd. So, in like 2 weeks.
Ready, set, go.
Ready, set, go. And then there's the Yukino swimsuit figure. which is also from Ami Ami, and it is 7,470 yen, or $60.62, and it is February 2016 sets for that release date.
All of these swimsuit sets, and it's friggin' winter.
I know, it's like, guys, seriously.
I want to see these girls in, like, parkas. I feel bad for them.
Nah. They'll be fine.
I know. I don't know if Volume 52 actually came out, so let's go check. No, it is also set back to February 23rd. So, Volume 52 is $8.24. It is available from RightStuffAnime.com, and it comes out February 23rd of 2016, later February this year. Like, everything. Why did they say order from Crunchyroll right there? Okay.
Okay.
I don't get it. Anyway, we have the Fairy Tail Girls Volume 2, which is available from RightStuffAnime.com. It is $8.24, and it is set to come out April 19th. There's Anime Volume 19, which is available from Funimation.com. It is $41.24, and it is set to come out March 22nd of this year, and that is Swag. And now, going to go to Inception and done.
Or are we?
Or are we? Ashley is explaining what he's saying. Bunny. Okay, so Tuffy says bunny.
I agree.
I want a bunny.
I agree. Bunny is correct. Bunny is always the correct answer.
Wow. Why is it always so awkward that we do this?
Well, we've been trying to trim it down, so...
Well, I think we're freaking succeeding right now.
Yeah. I figure once...
Oh, did Frosh die?
Keep on a truckin'.
You kind of disappeared for a second in the middle there.
Yeah.
Oh.
You cut out.
Wasn't important anyway.
Well, that's good to know.
I'm kind of just refreshing over and over to see if we get any questions, and,
Nothing yet? Do we have anything in the... Oh, it's 7:30.
We can do what's new in Animoo and come back if you want.
I ain't worried about it.
I'm gonna say, I don't know if we... It doesn't look like we have any questions in the Q&A app either.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to move on to what's new in Animoo, and we're not getting any questions for Levy's research / Rose fun facts. So if you want to post, like, I almost said something else, like, too many Fs.
Fucking Brosher's fun fact. Fraggot prayer.
Anyway, so, if you want to post in the Q&A app so that we can see your questions or post on Facebook, we're going to go ahead and move on to what's new in Animoo.
Ouch.
Stop fighting!
I'm not! Yet.
Say, I just want to be here. Bye-bye, Makarov. Oh. I almost got it.
Yeah.
He has to work tomorrow
Yeah, sadly.
for 12 hours.
Slaving away the
I
porcupine mines.
Man, I'm so glad that my 12 start at 6 a.m. though, because I get off at 6:30 instead of his. He said 8 to 8. Sounds awful.
I know. Alright, so what's new in Animoo?
Was Seraph of the End? I didn't watch all of it.
You didn't?
No.
Okay,
Still working out schedule stuff with school, so.
Bummer.
So,
Yeah.
this week we're watching Seraph of the End, and
I watched a few episodes though.
I
just
sadly
go.
didn't get to finish season 1, but I'm like 2 episodes away from season 1. And oh my god. Okay, so raise your hands who has at least seen 4 episodes.
I didn't, but I got to 3.
Okay.
Close enough.
Close enough! But I'm sure there's something that happened in episode 4 that she was excited about.
I can't remember.
Oh, that sounded like a very pointed... There's something in this episode that was awesome. Oh my gosh, we have a Lucy?
You have a Lucy?
Magic.
What? Oh my gosh, in a Pikachu hoodie? Is it just a hoodie?
I'm alive!
You are alive.
God, you are alive. We miss you. Where have you been?
Working constantly.
Okay,
I need your hoodie.
Because I said so.
Oh my god, if you want a Pikachu hoodie, go into the boys section at Target.
Really?
Trust me.
Okay, but like boys, because I'm not gonna fit.
There's actually Kigu.
Oh, okay. I was
I
wondering
am
if
full
that was.
Kigu life now, because warm.
I was wondering if it was a Kigu or a
Man,
hoodie.
Kigus are great.
I want one.
But no, there
Pikachu.
actually is a Pikachu hoodie with the tail and the ears and everything
At Target?
at Target,
That's
and it's in the
amazing.
boy section.
Okay, but that's not gonna fit me.
If you get the extra large,
It's all one season. Carl just cut it into 2 parts. What? Who? Anyway, back to Sarah of the end.
Well, fine then. We're talking about part 1.
Oh. Got it.
Okay, so Lucy, you watched Sarah at the end.
the what?
Sarah
Sarah
of the end.
I did not hear.
Robin, you look like a dragon.
I am.
I can't hear. What are you saying?
Seraph of the End. It's about vampires. Since you don't know what it's called, I'm
Nope.
gonna guess you did not watch it.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Bilal, did you watch it? Well, there goes my lotion. Bilal. No? Okay, I
have
wasn't.
food in my mouth.
Oh. Right.
I did watch. I just.
Okay, so I think I'm the one who's watched the most, apparently.
I think you are.
Yeah. One, I'm not gonna lie, this anime, like the first few episodes, like you have you and Mika, and they get separated, and it's sad, and you're like, oh my god, and everybody dies.
I was not expecting that. I was kind of hoping they would all make it to the surface, but I'm also not terribly upset about it because Mika kind of irritated me, even though it was 1 episode.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, I cried a little, like when the whole thing, you and Mika, and I'm just like, oh no, I can do that. But this also reminds me of another manga that I read called 07 Ghosts, and it's like the best friend being split apart thing, and I'm just kind of like, I'm hoping they do this differently than how 07 Ghosts did it, and they are, or for the most part, because I did stop reading 07 Ghosts after a little bit, so I don't know if the friends ever got back together. But it's vampires, and if
You love vampires.
you know anything about me, I am game for some vampires.
You do love vampires, it's true.
And when the OP came out, when I first listened to the opener, I was not impressed with it. I thought it was probably the most boring OP. But it took a minute to pick up.
It does grow on you? Okay.
Yeah, it does grow on you.
Because I was like,
Yeah. You actually have to wait until I don't want to call it the yelling section, but it's not that really soft, slow shit.
Yeah.
It picks up, and then it grows on you, and then I was like, wow. And there's also this guy who does a short cover of it, and he does an amazing job, and I'm just like, oh my god, I kind of love the song now. But the ending thing caught me, like, I'm just like, holy crap, I love this ending thing. So, the songs I chose for it was really, really good. for the most part, it takes it a minute to pick up. Like,
Yeah, that was what I noticed. I mean, I
You-
didn't get very far, and that was what Tatsuyo told us, was that it takes a few bits, but
so you have you, and he gets rescued, and he grows up, and he is going to school, and he wants to be a part of the military, and fight vampires and kill them, and it's just like, well, that's self-explanatory because.
he lost his family to vampires.
And then he's just like a sledgehammer beating on you. Let me join the military. Let me join the Moon Demon Company. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Just let me do it. Finally,
Right.
and that's basically 7 episodes.
Well, I thought he joined it in the second one. I'm very confused.
No, he was in the school to do it, and he doesn't officially become a part of the Moon Demon Company for a while.
Oh,
It's like episode 5, between 5 and 7 or something.
get there.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
And so he becomes part of the Moon Demon Company, and he's this badass, and like everybody's this badass. Like, I love their weapons, and like the way the weapons are thought out. The weapons are.
I
really
did like, shoot, who's the commander that he keeps badgering to make him join? Gurren. Yeah, I was like, I feel like I should remember this because it reminds me of a show that exists already. I really liked I think it was the second episode when he gets attacked by the vampire because he's going to go save everybody, and he just like, whoosh, and then she burns up. It was really neat. I was like, oh, I want that weapon. Light people on fire.
Those are they call them curse gear.
Yeah, yeah.
I like this anime, and I'm probably going to continue to watch it. It's very rare for me to continue to watch anime after we actually review them.
I did that with Origami.
Yeah. So he finally gets into the military, and then all of a sudden you see all of the vampires, and then you see Mika, and it's like, holy shit. And you find out Mika became a vampire and fed from the queen, and now the queen is like, well, so we're gonna go attack the humans because they're getting a little too powerful, and you might get to see your friend. And the one noble vampire that turns Mika, or the one that tried to kill Mika, was like, we're gonna go find an angel so that you can save him from the humans.
What I don't understand is how he is alive at all to be turned in the first place, because he had a gaping hole in his chest and one arm.
Yeah, like, it does go back to about the time that you runs out the door.
Oh, okay.
All the other vampires show up. Like, it's almost immediate. Like, they were watching this entire time, and they're like, well, aren't you kind of stupid for getting, taken out by a kid? Like, a whole bunch of kids. And so it's, like, almost immediate, and, Mika becomes a vampire, and they save him, and, And Mika and Yu's meeting is probably the most dramatic thing ever, because Mika is about to kill Gurren. And you see that Gurren is going to die, and comes up and stabs the vampire that is killing Gurren. And when he turns around, and he looks up, because Mika turns around, because he knows that somebody's going to come and, stab him. He turns around, and you stabs him in the chest, and just about the time you goes to activate the curse, he looks up, and sees Mika.
Oh, man.
At that point, I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to be late for work next episode. So, right there, when you get to the war that's happening, that's when, oh my god. And I recommend that you guys watch this, because this is amazing. I love this show, but, it's kind of like vampires.
I was going to say, but was there any question that you wouldn't?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. It's hard to get me to not like anything with vampires. I'm sorry. I'm just a vampire junkie. So, let's see what the audience is actually talking about.
Tetsuya's just talking about. He's basically Eren Yeager, but for vampires.
Yeah.
I haven't.
That is a good way to describe you. Like, he pulls off the most random shit, and you're like, whoa! But then it's like, why do you always do that? Tatsuya says the weapons get more badass later. They are, like, the weapons. Sorry, my dad is yelling at somebody on the phone. Okay. Tatsuya, you and Mika have not kissed yet. Oh, well, if that actually happens, I think my fangirl over this show will be complete. Because in the OP, you got, like, they turn around and they like grab each other's face, and I'm just like, oh, where did Frosh go? Where is Frosh?
Frosh has to go do homework.
Oh shit.
But she said to call her via Facebook if a question pops up and if she's needed.
Okay.
She forgot about homework, so oops. Being in school, man.
Okay. Trying to go through.
It doesn't look like we have any questions,
There's
though.
another scene between you and Mika later on that is even more intense. Jesus Christ, how can you get more intense than I just stabbed my best friend?
Who is still alive and apparently a vampire now.
I just stabbed my best friend who is still alive and is a vampire, and it just stabbed my commanding officer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, Mira, what is your overall rating for what little bit, or do you want to talk about what you've seen from...
What? Sorry.
Do you want to talk a little bit about Seraph of the End?
Well, I only got a few episodes in, so I can't really say that much, but I do like, what's her face, the observation girl.
Oh, yeah.
She was pretty funny. And I am gonna keep watching it. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow because I have the day off and don't have anything else to do. I should crochet, but I'm not going to. I might have to be puppy sitting, so I don't really want to have Yarn flipping around because he already chews on everything. So he chewed through one of our chargers. One of my $80 Mac chargers.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I was just like, oh, God, frick. You're lucky you're so cute, but you're not mine, so I'm super mad about it. Because I can't say that this was my fault because I trained you poorly. So, I will be watching it tomorrow because I don't think I'll even have time to crochet. So, that's fun. But I like it. I mean, it's slow to start, but I can't think of an anime that isn't. Like, I feel like there are very few that are just like, bam, have no idea what's going on for, like you just immediately are grabbed. A lot of them drop you in the middle of a world, and then they take, like, a few episodes to explain everything and get everything rolling. But, like, so that's not really a deterrent. You gotta get through the first few episodes of every anime ever, because you don't know anything yet, and you can't judge it on the first episode, so. I'm excited to keep watching. I like vampires, just probably not as much as you do.
Yeah, I don't think there's very few people.
I liked Buffy the Vampire Slayer a lot.
Awesome.
So,
So what is your rating for what little bit of Seraph of the End that you have got to...
Out of 10 or 5?
We can do 5.
I'll give it a solid 3, because I'm, like, neutral on it so far. I don't really know.
Okay. And nobody else watched it, so I guess...
No. And what was your rating? I missed it.
I'm gonna give 5.
5? Alright. That doesn't happen very often.
No, like I said, it's very rare that I actually have the attention span to continue with an anime, but, it's vampires. And, a friend of mine that I've known since I was probably 10, 12.
Uh-huh.
We hung out today for the first time in, like...
Ever?
Yeah, first time in like a year, and she's like, "Do you realize just how much you love vampires?" And I'm like, "No." And she like started laying it out for me, and I was like, "Oh wow."
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Well, apparently I really like vampires.
Right.
So, Tatsuya says, by the way, you and Kamazuki's demons are both.
I don't know what that means, so.
Even though they don't look like it. I'm not gonna lie, I seriously think Yu's demon is definitely a girl, but thank you for telling me that, because I was probably going to cosplay, and now I know I'm going to crossplay.
Ooh.
Ashley, we are doing, Hey! Oh, God.
Well, that was squeaky.
Yes, somebody's being a brat. Do you need to go into the cage? Be nice. Oh, your brain. I'm sorry. Come here, baby. There you go.
I'm sorry.
No, I was telling the wrong one to be nice, and like you tap him on the nose for punishment, and so I like tapped in, and I was like, oh, you're not the one who was being mean. Anyway.
You're not being a jerk.
Yeah. Ashley, we are doing recommendations next week, but I will write these down so that we can remember and then have everybody vote on them. So. What's attacking Carla? Nobody is attacking Carla. Carla's rats were attacking each other.
They were being loud.
Yes, they get a little rough. Well, Pinky gets a little rough. And Brian is just like, help me, Mom!
I'm a pansy. That's how Gerald is. I can't do it!
I can't deal right now. So, this is Brain that's on my shoulders, and this is probably where he'll stay for the rest of the show.
Yay! Got a cute little rat baby.
Because Pinky attacked him, and now he needs Mom. You hear that? They're calling you a little baby. They're calling you a big baby.
Tatsuya, you and your spoilers, man.
I spoiled the fuck out of it.
I mean, I didn't know Mika was still alive, so really, but like, this is a Tatsuya does this all the time.
Yeah, it was kind of like almost expected of Mika to die, like because like Mika drove like the first part of the show. Like I didn't actually expect them to keep him dead.
That's fair. I just had no idea how he would survive because he had a gaping hole in his chest.
Right?
I don't know. Anyway, I don't have much else to add. I'm excited to keep watching it, though.
Okay, so we've gone through... Your belly's making noise, little man. Alright, so we've gone through what's new in anime, or what's new in Animoo. Next week we are going to be watching Death Parade.
Yeah, wasn't Gray really excited about that? Should we remind him?
Yeah, I think it was. No, that was
Was that this one he was excited about?
No, that was Panther Lily that won in Death Parade.
Oh, I feel like I remember Gray saying he would watch the shit out of something. He was super excited. But I guess it was Panther Lily.
Yeah, I know Panther Lily recommended Death Parade.
So.
You cold? I think my rat baby's cold.
What's next?
What's next is Anime Recap with
me and anybody else who watched it.
Well, I have a very legit excuse as to why I did not.
Yes. So maybe a little bit of Mavis would cheer you up because she's so damn cute. So this one had a little bit of filler in it too, which is weird because it's filler for the sort of filler. Anyway, they get to Halcyon instead of Hargion. I don't know why they're translating it that way, but they are. Maybe the town name changed over time. I don't know. But they get there, and then Mavis and Precht go to a park, and we actually get to learn a little bit about Precht before he turned into Hades, and it was kind of neat because he was a super nice dude, turns out. He was just super awkward. So, lots of people can relate, right? You try your best, but people don't understand you because you're socially awkward. So it was kind of cute because there was a tree that was rotting and this kid was going to catch a beetle, and in doing so he was going to knock the tree over and hurt himself because it was so rotten, and then he jumped in front of a horse and carriage because there was a loose thing on one of the wheels, but he didn't. He was like, "Your wheel." But he's really awkward, and it was so cute. And so Mavis got to hang out with Precht, and he was the only one she didn't really know, and that she hadn't won over yet, and I think that she did after this. But they, they went to a bar because the kid that Precht ended up saving somehow figured out that there were some sketchy people at a bar that might know something about what they were looking for. And then Mavis shows off that she's super smart because the guy automatically says Wizard Guild, but she was like, we didn't say it was a Wizard Guild, and caught in your own trap kind of deal. And then she does her little magic trick, and by little I mean giant. She does a giant wolf illusion and gets information out of the guy, and so they find out where Blue Skull is headquartered, and now they're headed there. And the last scene was we see Mavis walk by Zareth. And Tatsuyo, he did protect Fairy Heart, and in doing so, it turned him evil. I mean, our first encounters with him is when he's Hades, and I would not say that Hades is a good dude, since he's trying to kill everybody and, resurrect Zareth. Which, come to think of it, he should know that Zareth is not dead, because Zareth trained them all. Right? In the I don't remember, I haven't read Fairy Heart. And by that I mean Fairy Tail Zero. I was reading a thing. Yeah, no, I know that he spent a lot of time protecting Fairy Heart, and that in doing so he learned a lot about magic that he probably shouldn't have, but he was good until he wasn't good. Which maybe, doesn't make that much sense, but whatever. I don't know how else to describe it. What is Death Parade even about? Does anybody know? Is it on Crunchyroll? Nope. I searched Death Parade and I got Future Card Buddy Fight. And Lupin the Third Part 2. That was it. Okay. Interesting. I can't remember what's next, but I don't have anything else to say about the anime. I'm still super stoked that we're getting Fairy Tail Zero animated, and that also they're adding a little bit more even to the side story. 'Cause that's fun. Lucy, are we doing con updates, by the way?
We can.
Do you have any?
I do.
Oh my!
Con updates.
Con update. It's con updates. What's normally after the anime recap, because I don't remember anymore.
No, I just have it as NA on the show notes, and so she's here, and I was like, "Oh, are we doing it?"
I was trying to kill time because I couldn't remember what came next, so I asked her on the show.
What comes next should be Guess Who.
Oh yeah.
We didn't get any posts or anything for Levy's research or Ferocious Fun Packs. So.
Got it.
I guess we will let Frosh have her time to do her
Homework.
homework.
Homework is the fillers have. I know the fillers have fillers.
Yeah.
But it's. I think it's good. It's elaborating on stuff. And the filler, it's like partial filler because Mashima wanted to tell the story but couldn't. So he wrote it. He just didn't draw it.
Yeah. So we have filler for we have pseudo filler for or we have filler in our pseudo filler.
No. Confused.
Don't worry about it. All right.
Yeah.
We didn't get any questions. We're gonna move on to Guess Who.
Woo!
I wasn't here last week, so I don't know who won.
Alex.
Alex. Did Alex get her gift, her prize?
No. I know she knows what to do because she's won a lot. But she's not here yet because she doesn't get off work till about now.
Okay, well.
And so she'll be here in like half an hour if we're still going.
Alex, if you listen to this, please message us on Facebook so that I can find out what needs to be done to get you your gift. What was her gift? Her prize?
It was a Funimation last week.
Funimation?
Uh-huh.
So we have the codes?
So we what?
We have the codes?
I do believe we do.
Okay. Do we know how many?
No. Natsu didn't say.
Alright, I'm going to message Natsu to see how many codes we have while we do this. Alright, so you'll find out what the prize is after or if
After you win.
I love that.
When you email us, we'll send you one. And
When and if you win, you'll find out. Otherwise, tough luck.
It'll be a surprise. You'll get a code, and you'll be like, does this work on Crunchyroll? No. Does this work on Funimation? Yes. Or
the opposite.
Or does this work on Funimation? No, but it sure as hell does on Crunchyroll.
So, you know, cash your code in with caution. We should do this every week. Who knows what it is?
I kind of do like, what will we
The
get?
mystery.
But, okay, so, Alex won last week, and I don't remember who won the week before.
I wrote it down. Bob Jones. Bob Jones won.
Okay, so, Alex and Bob, you are the only ones that are allowed to guess random nonsensical bullshit. Everybody else, please actually guess legit guesses, or we're canceling Guess Who with Carla.
Yay!
You guys know the deal. There's a 10-minute timer. You get 5 hints. That's 2 minutes per hint. If nobody guesses, the hints go up on the website, which is fairytalepodcast.com. I ask that you do not post any guesses. The hints are there so you guys can do your homework and so you can remember what the guesses or what the previous hints were for that week. If nobody wins, well, it carries over. And there is a 45-second buffer. And I'm going to make the post on Facebook. So, post for Guess Who here. Alright, the post is live, and what do I want my first hint to be? Or if I can actually find the wiki page. Okay, and your first hint is they are reclusive.
The Jackal.
No.
Master Bob. I'm sorry. I had to. I can't. Arbiter of the Afterlife. What is happening?
What the hell is this, Tatsuya?
Tatsuya, what are these 2-1 bar masters at the border between heaven and hell as a bar?
What?
I'm very confused. There the attendant will, one after another, challenge pairs of recently deceased to a random game. Oh, that sounds terrible. I mean, I bet the numbers are so we read them in order because things are stupid.
I'm guessing that, but like, what the hell? What is it for?
Oh, Death Parade.
Oh.
I'm guessing because it says that each person's true nature will be revealed in a ghastly parade of death and memories. I'm going to check to see if we have any guesses.
Okay.
Do we have any guesses? Okay, no, we do not. Okay. I don't want to pin it. I just want it to be. I don't want it. I'm having issues. I only want this post. I want to see just this post. Post for Guess Who? Apparently nobody wants to win.
Hey, I mean, we get to keep a code.
Use it again. Do they expire?
I don't
They
know.
have to expire. Probably. 2 minutes. It says public. 2 minutes. Oh! I figured out how to make it just the one post so that when I refresh it, it's just the one instead of the whole page. Tatsuyo liked it.
Jalal, you're being, like, weirdly quiet.
He's always really quiet.
Yeah, I know, but it's just weird right now.
Always quiet. Why is that like a bothersome noun?
Okay, so...
Oh, happy. Is it happy? We gotta
No.
guess.
No,
Is
it
it
is not
me?
happy.
You're lost. We don't know where you are. It can't be you.
No, I mean literally me, because it said reclusive, so
Oh. Podcast Jalal.
yeah.
We haven't done that for a while. I forgot that was a thing we did one time.
I know.
But since you said something about the wiki page, I'm going to assume that that is not the case this week. Oh my gosh, I have a duck that is a pirate. Podcast Wendy. She's
Podcast.
not reclusive. She's just had a rough time. Duck.
Alright, your next hint is they have dark eyes.
Dark eyes. Oh my gosh, these are from Oriental Trading Co. That's why there's so many. It's amazing.
Alright, so the prize is actually going to be a Funimation code tonight, guys.
Podcast rats.
Podcast rats? No, it's not.
Obviously the rats. They're clearly reclusive and... Oh, what was the other one? You just
Dark
said it. Dark eyes.
Dark eyes.
They don't have dark eyes.
Those
They are
things are red as hell.
They are kind of reclusive, but they don't have dark eyes, guys.
I mean, I guess if you think about it in the terms of, like, red eyes are normally, like, demon colors. Is it Mira? Mira's eyes
No.
are blue. You know, normally when you have a demon, they have, like, red eyes. You could say that those are dark eyes. Just different
Pinky
dark.
is a fucking demon. Pinky
Yeah,
is-
exactly.
I will call Pinky a little demon rat.
Blip? Who's blipping?
Me? That's, when you hear my phone, that means that somebody's commented.
Oh. Is it Carla?
No.
I'll just keep refreshing anyway. Is it Lily?
No.
We do love Lily. Tatsuyo. I'm pretty sure that you don't have dark eyes. If I remember. But...
Alright, next hint. They wear a dark cloak.
Is it Natsu? Natsu is not reclusive.
No.
Oh, Ice Trail Gray. Ice Trail Gray is very spiky. I think I know who it is. With that last one, wearing a cloak. guess I could just hit the refresh button instead of enter every time. It says it refreshing! Oh, I didn't get to. It didn't. Oh, I was gonna say it won't let me. Oh. The last guess we have is Ice Trail Gray. Guess we can answer Ashley's question from earlier. How's everybody doing?
Very shitty, that's how.
Well, yeah, we know. we were warned with the threat. How about Lucy? We haven't seen Lucy in forever. How's school and work and everything? Is it Mavis?
No.
Well,
I'm slowly
I guess
dying.
you could- Slowly dying.
But I'm like a semester away from graduating.
Hooray! Is it Igneal?
No.
I just paid for my room for MomoCon.
Woohoo! Is it Zara?
No. Wait, who did you just say? Repeat the last two.
Igneal?
No.
Or Zara.
Zara?
Who was before Igneal?
Mavis?
Okay, no.
Griff. Griff is a weirdo. Technically part of
Griffball?
No, Griffin Kato. Is it Edo Lucy?
No.
Are you're going to Japan, right, Lucy? Edo
Yes,
Lusana?
I am.
Who's Aki? Aki was a different character from a different Mashima show or thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because that means fall.
They have blue hair.
Oh, I was wrong.
Oh, it is now, I think.
Who is what? What is now?
He thinks he knows who it is.
Oh.
I have a feeling if it's who I think it is.
The blue hair threw me off because I thought I knew who it was when you said cape, but I missed your answer. Sorry, because there was a new guess. You're going to Japan soon, right?
Yeah, well, either over the summer, or if I actually do graduate over the summer, I'm going in the fall.
Ooh.
Yeah, I need to finish up my degree.
Well, yeah. Is it Jalal?
No.
Is it Nappy? Nappy or Naughty? Is that who you maybe meant? The cat with the hand? I don't know if that's who you meant.
Carla, look at Google Chat.
Tsundere. That's a character type, not a person.
Yes, you're right.
I totally fucking got it, too.
Well, I knew that you meant Tsundere. Tsundere is a type, not a character person. It's a character type, and it personally irritates me. I don't know how everybody else feels about Tsundere characters, but they irritate me. Is it Wendy? Just
No.
Nappy Dragnail from the card battle. Oh!
Wait,
That's right, I forgot
hold on.
about that.
When the fuck does Wendy wear a cloak?
She has blue hair, though.
Yeah, true.
Your last hint is they wear bandages on their arms and legs.
Is it Levy or Juvia?
No, I know.
Bob Jones, though, you can't win again this month. Unfortunately.
Well, next week again, because it's
I
February.
was going to say next week, but this week is still
I know.
February.
It's January.
That's what I meant. Shh. I don't know what day it is anymore. Kenia? Is that who you meant?
The funny thing is, though, the first hint, I got it like right off the bat. I was like, oh, it's probably this.
I'm not good at this game. Daryl, did you just fart? Is that what I heard?
Oh, poor puppy.
Is it Haru?
I think.
No.
Bob Jones, did you mean Kinana, though? Is that what that is? It says Kenia.
Kilala?
Oh, I love Kilala. Sorry, Bob! You were right, though. One of them.
Well, now everybody's gonna go look at like Bob Jones' post.
No, there are ones that I've skipped already, so they won't know which one it is. Demon Lord Dragneel. Bob Jones says it's Bob Jones. Obviously, that was the one I skipped. It's clearly Bob Jones. That is obviously right. Who's a Gerald? Demon Lord Dragneel was really funny. I really like that part of the episode. Of the Daedalus arc.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Yep.
I feel like I need to say bless you, Pikachu, because Robin would, but she's not here.
Alright, so time's up, and I'm starting the 45-second buffer.
Buffer. It's the podcast itself. Obviously, that is also the answer.
Well, I don't have blue hair yet,
snoring.
but I will after the podcast.
Is that what you've decided to do with your hair? I thought you were going to go silver.
We'll talk about that later.
Okay. Gerald is now snoring. Is it Mystagon?
Yes.
Finally.
Randerson! In for the win!
Randerson, alrighty, you are the winner for this week's Guess Who With Carla. If you can email us at fairytalepodcast@gmail.com so that we can get you your Funimation code. Natsu's going to be handling that one. Don't message us on Facebook.
That has
Email
happened
us
before.
at fairytalepodcast@gmail.com.
And say who you are.
Yes, as we need your information to give you your code.
It's true.
So did you do that just because I'm not in the fucking manga, like, ever?
No, I closed my eyes and hit a button on the keyboard, and then yeah, so it was a no. So
Whoa! Robin says that she had a quiz due in an hour, so it's a good thing she disappeared when she did.
oh wow!
Right? She just sent me a message. Holy tits, I'm so glad I checked. I had a quiz due in an hour. Holy tits.
Oh, Ashley doesn't
Do they
have
radiate light?
a Facebook.
Oh no! Sorry, Ashley. That's unfortunate.
What?
You just can't do it on the Q&A app because, there's no timestamp, and it gets out of order, so we can't figure out who says what when.
You
so
mean mist gun?
In the event of a tie, no, Mystagon.
No, it said someone says, you mean mist gun?
Yes, but I said no. I refuse to call him that because it sounds stupid. I don't care if that's his real name, I refuse. Though it is really funny in that one OVA when he has spray bottles.
Alright, Ashley, we're gonna try to run this on Twitter. You have the Twitter information, don't you?
Yeah.
We're probably gonna have to try to run this on Twitter so Ashley can participate.
Does everybody have Twitter?
Huh?
We need to find one that everybody has or is willing to get.
Yeah. Ashley, we will try to work on getting you.
Making it fair.
Yeah. So we're gonna try to get Twitter up and going.
Dude, Gerald is snoring and it's hilarious. Oh yeah, I can definitely talk to you on Twitter, but it's unfortunate with the guesses since that one's already over. Can you hear him?
No.
Nope, okay.
I can't hear him.
It's
Nope,
so
not at all.
funny. Huh. Let me just log in real fast. I couldn't remember what the... Got it. Oh, jeez. This one is so very different from mine.
Alright, so let's talk a little about Mr. Gun / Zalal.
Yeah, it's me.
Let's see. When was the last arc that we actually had Mr. Gun? Edalus. We saw Mr. Gun in Edalus.
Yeah, that was when he finally left, and then never came back. Except for the Grand Magic Games when it was Jalal dressed up as
Yeah.
as Mr. Gun. And used all of his powers.
Really? View conversation. Oh, poor Yushka. She is a recluse. Reclusive. Yes, let's talk about him. I think he's hilarious in
I like the fact
OVA.
that he has like all those damn staffs. Like
Yeah, right? He has so many staffs.
that's what like got my attention.
But they all do different things.
I know,
True.
and that's the neat part that they're not just decoration, and they don't I feel like I want to use the curly Q wooden one today because it's pretty.
I mean, that might be part of it.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, we don't know, but former magic and abilities, I guess, because Edalus no longer has magic.
Well, that was his own. That was his own choice, which I think is great.
Yeah. Magic staves, sleep magic, skyscraper, 5-layered magic circle, sacred song. Cause that's
That's not a mouthful or anything when you're in the middle of battle because you have to say that.
yeah. 3-layered magic circle, mirror water, air magic, mist body, and enema. Equipment, magic staves, X balls, and Burge/Legion. So, wait, his real name is Misgun? I was just making that joke because of the OVA.
I think that there are ones that translate it as Mist Gun because that's what it sounds like. They might be terrible fan subs, though.
Ashley, we don't know if you're the only person, like, as soon as you said that, Natsu messaged me and was like, hey, by the way, some of our people on Twitter can't get a Facebook. And I don't know if, we had said
He might be on Facebook, or he might be on Twitter.
Yeah.
Because he's always on Twitter.
Yeah, so, I don't know if he was talking about you or if there were several people. But, we're gonna work on trying to get it to where you guys can actually participate as well.
The thing is that Mr. Gon isn't actually his real name. His real name is Jalal.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's...
Mr. Gon is a character that he portrays.
Exactly, that's the persona that he had when he was in the Fairy Tail Guild. So, his real name is Jalal.
Alright, thank you, Randerson, for sending the email. I will message Natsu and let him know that he has the email. Or he's probably listening, so he probably knows. So we actually have con updates.
Hooray!
Have a
That's a
Lucy.
thing.
So Lucy, do you want to give us some con updates?
It is a fucking long one, so get the entire bottle out.
That's what she said.
Well, it's better than short.
You.
Alright. See how many times I fuck up. So I'm kind of blind right now.
Woo!
Let's see. AlmaCon, February the 5th through the 7th at the Alma College in Alma, Michigan. Swear to God. Where the fuck is this? But actually, this is one of the, first times I've seen this voice actress anywhere. Stephanie Young, she played, Pisces, the mother.
What?
Yeah. So, if you want one of the, keys to sign your shit, you should go.
Yeah, because that
Dumb
would be
fuck
cool.
nowhere, Michigan. It's a thing. Alright, AmeliaCon, February the 5th through the 7th at the... Swear to God, let me see if I can say this all in one breath.
Good luck.
Fernandina Beach Recreation Center / Days Inn and Suites Amelia Island at the beach in Ferdinand, Florida.
What the hell?
Exactly. I'm not kidding. That was a full name.
That's
It's in Florida. Nothing makes sense in Florida.
yeah.
But Patrick Science is gonna be there, so go say hi to Alexis.
Alexis! I love him.
Next up, Colorado Anime Fest, February the 12th through the 14th at the Renaissance Denver Hotel in Denver, Colorado. Go fucking figure. Chris Abbott, Elfman, will be a man. Alright, and one of the longest lists that I have, KatsuCon, February the 12th through the 14th at the Gaylord National Resort and Convention Center in National Harbor, Maryland. Hopefully it is not a fucking snowstorm this time.
Maybe.
Yeah, one of my friends is driving by herself up there.
Ew.
Last year she still went even though the snowstorm kind of snowed us in. Like, I couldn't leave her house for 3 days. That's how bad the snow was over here. And she still went to Katsu. Todd Habercorn. Joel McDonald. So, Natsu Seraph. J. Micah Tatum. Greg Ayers. Chris Ayers. Kyle Hebert. Jamie Markey. And Ian Sinclair. Go say hi to all of them, because that is only the one place you're going to get all of them together. Anime Crossroads. February the 19th to the 21st. At the Wyndham, Indianapolis West in Indy,
huh?
exactly. To India. No, Indianapolis, Indiana. Alexis Tipton, Miliana. Anime Matsuri, February the 26th through the 28th at the George R. Brown Convention Center in Houston, Texas. Leah Clark, a.k.a. Mavis. Annie Blaze, March the 4th through the 6th at the Atlanta Marriott Century Center, Emory area in Atlanta, Georgia. Yes, that is all one thing, too. Kyle Hebert and J. Michael Tatum.
Wait, which one is that?
Huh?
Which con?
Anna Blaze.
Is that a new one?
I guess.
I've never heard of it before.
Hold on, let me
Not
double
that
check.
that means anything.
I may or may not have just typed that wrong. Don't say shit. Hold on. There it is. I found it. Hold on. It's loading. My computer's like, fuck you! Yeah, it is a thing. It's in Georgia. It's in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, next up. And this one's the one that's like in dumb fuck nowhere. Really. Kaizoku-con, March the 4th through the 6th at the University College Cork in Cork, Ireland. So if anybody's going to Ireland in March, go say hi to Jeremy. Yeah, they flew her out there.
That's awesome. I'm jealous.
And then the last one, Omni Expo, March the 4th through the 6th at the, I put a year on there, fuck. At the Doubletree by Hilton Hotel at the entrance to Universal Orlando. That's a thing. In Orlando, Florida. Austin Tyndall. Alzak.
Oh my gosh, we got all the obscure actors going on.
I know, right? I found them all. I was like, where the fuck these people be? They're antisocial, I guess. Go say hi. And that's it for the very, very long one. I don't know what comes next. I kind of just wing it.
What's next is the manga.
Woo! Time to read!
I
Yeah,
don't like reading.
That new convention, I guess it's year one of it.
Oh, go! Somebody should go, and then you can go to every single year, and it'll be super cool.
Actually, no, there's a convention that did that. I went to the first year, and it was complete shit. And I no longer want to go to it.
Oh, that's what I've been doing with Ichiban Con. I've actually almost worked every single con they've ever had.
Well, no, I'm talking about Station.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah, that was shit.
Let's
Yeah,
not.
Okay, well, Akaikon has been great for a
Well,
year.
the thing is, though, that they can't... They don't stay in the same hotel every year. They move hotels. So first they started out in, like, near Atlanta almost. Then all of a sudden they went over towards, like, on the... I guess they were in Atlanta, and then they went to, like, the 10 o'clock. If you see Atlanta as a big circle, they went to 10 o'clock. Now they're over at, like, 2 o'clock, but they swapped from that one to the one that was down at the airport, and the airport's down at, like, 7 o'clock.
Wait,
So
what?
I'm like, I'm like, and I'm not talking about like in the area of Atlanta. I'm talking about if you look at a map of Atlanta, there's Atlanta, then there's 285, which is that giant ring highway that's around it. They're going around that ring. So at least 30 minutes is outside of Atlanta that they're picking spots. And I'm like,
God damn.
I'm like,
See, at
pick
least
a
with the
goddamn
con that I
spot.
work, the only reason we kept moving, and at least it's within Charlotte, like the tight area, is because we keep outgrowing everywhere.
Well, that's how MomoCon
kept moving
was.
too.
That's how MomoCon was. MomoCon started at Georgia Tech because they were students from Georgia Tech. Then, since they graduated, they couldn't have it there, so they moved it just a little bit outside of Georgia Tech, and you could still park near it. They went from there to the embassy, which is like where DragonCon is held, the huge one. They're like, we can't do this. So now they're at their new location, and it's 4 days long, and it's literally, they have room to expand. So I'm like,
Damn.
that's now their location. It's like, so the con went from 3-day, or like 2-day con to 3-day con to now 4-day con. So it's almost like an anime version of DragonCon.
But that's what AWA is.
MomoCon.
Right, I know,
They all
but
did
like,
that.
I more compare AWA to Dragon than...
I like MomoCon better than AWA now.
Oh, Roche, we have you back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did homework, and then I was like, oh look, a quiz! So I had to do that. I'm really glad I ducked out to do homework for a second.
Yeah.
Made a beat.
Yeah.
I
And
kind
I
of like
got comfy.
MomoCon better than
So
AWA.
glad I don't have to do that no more.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to the manga. Does everybody have it, or do I need to share it?
I've got my search bar that has like all my links I need. All I gotta do is click.
All I know is I see boobs and I like it.
Oh yeah, there's boobs.
Who doesn't like boobs? Oh wait, Urza boobs? That's even better.
Hold up.
Oh God.
Let me pull this
This
B up.
chapter brought to you
Angelo.
by Linkin Park.
Oh yeah, this chapter. Oh wait. Yay, I'm Mr. God Bye Bye.
What?
God, bye bye.
The guy from who was
Oh,
the
he said God bye bye. Okay.
Yeah, he said God Bye Bye. God Serena.
Oh.
He says God Bye Bye for some reason. I'm like, that's kind of okay. You're kind of
Like he's a
pretentious.
Alright. So it was requested that I do a voice. And I'm like, I'm too lazy, so I'm just going to do this in Carla's voice. So that works for everybody, right?
Yep.
What? I like zoned out for 2 seconds.
Well, I hope it works for everybody, because that's what you're getting.
What? I don't even know what's happening.
The funny thing is though that
You can do a voice like Natsu does when we, chapter blah blah blah, whatever. And
there's no chapter for that. There's only the chapter part, but there's no actual reading for it this time.
yeah,
So okay.
so
There's only chapter 470.
yeah, but from now on,
Do whatever makes you happy.
well, I am, cause fuck off.
Good.
Well, I was trying to click full screen, and because I don't know how to turn Facebook notifications off, I clicked Facebook. Okay,
Oops.
right? Alright. Fairy Tale, Chapter 470, Hybrid Theory.
Aww.
God damn, she got some childbearing
All right,
hips.
ready?
She does. Yes.
I'm gonna finish you off first, Warrod. God Bye Bye.
Maybe it was supposed to say goodbye bye. I don't know. Man.
This is the official translation, so
I know that, but the official translation also translates Hargion as Halcyon.
still.
Alright,
Who's Broccoli Head this week?
That was
you are, because you asked.
Oh, good. What does broccoli sound like? Farewell, Mavis. But as one of the founders of Fairy Tale myself, I will not let my death be in vain. What is zin zin zin? You're coming with me, God
doom,
Serena.
doom, 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 doom.
You're coming with me, God Serena. Sucker.
Sucker!
Oh.
I'll also call being acnologia at the end.
Is it Chibi Acnologia?
No, it's
Damn.
reading. Well,
Chibi Acnologia is one of my favorite things.
Anyway. Oh.
Ooh! You look so excited. Oh, Jura!
Swiggity sweat.
Frosh, you want to be Jura?
Okay.
No, that's not Jura.
Yeah.
Jura says, "Yeah." I don't
Where?
know who this other guy is.
Who the fuck?
There you go.
Yeah.
They're
No,
not totally
Siberia.
pathetic after all. Huh?
Vampire guy.
Hyperion.
Carla.
Oh, wait, does he have?
He's a vampire. He reminds me of a vampire. I don't know if he actually is.
He's wearing. Look, he's dressed like the Count. Plus,
Yeah,
he's
he
got
looks like
Hitler
Dracula and he's got pointy
stash
ears.
and-
Also, look at what August says.
He doesn't actually have
Oh yeah, look at August.
words.
He says Hyperion.
That's not him saying it. It's God Serena.
Mm-hmm.
Is
I'm
it?
just waiting for everyone to shut up. Hyperion? Yeah.
I'll be Santa.
August.
Vampiric magic, and without any direct contact. I'm impressed. It seems you're over. Oh wait, no,
No,
that's
that's
Vampire
Vampire Man.
that's Dracula. Yeah, the Count.
Okay. Yeah, well, I can't be like, Dracula. So.
This is a dude's chapter.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
know.
we had the clam bake earlier.
Okay. It seems you are overconfident, God Serena.
Grimp.
There's no cause for concern. Let us simply watch. We hardly ever get a chance to witness his power. Bitches.
Biatch. Okay, there we go. Oh jeez.
Gankutsu Ryo no Daichi Harkai.
Yeah, that.
Tavern Dragon's Cave In, eh?
Okay.
Wait a minute, dragon?
Just keep watching. I love this chapter right now.
Oh, God, okay. So, what?
Go!
Ah! What is this?
Oh, Earth Dragon Slayer magic!
Oh,
No!
fuck.
Sorry.
No.
Rengoku Ryo no.
Um,
Woo!
Jigoku.
Jesus.
Woo!
Kayoryo no Shuji Shorin.
Gabloosh!
Whoa, I'm trying to read all the things that the translations. Purgatory Dragon. What the hell's a Purgatory Dragon? And
Death.
Sea King. What is
We had, like, lines from Mira.
Did we?
Like, fire, water, wind.
Really?
Jura?
I'm not Jura.
I'm not done yet. We got fire, water, and then I do another one.
I'm not Jura.
Whoever's Jura.
Oh, wait, I am, I think. No, yeah,
Uh-huh.
I'm Jura. Fire? Water?
Bofu Ryo no.
Now wind? I believe that will suffice, God Serena.
You done killed everybody.
You done goofed.
You think I maybe overdid it?
A dragon slayer with 8 dragon lacrimons in his body makes the pretty tough enemy.
Hybrid theory. He's been blessed by the dragon gods.
There ain't no dragon gods or dragon kings. Cause
Only dragon men.
Cause anything like
I'm
a
working on
dragon
it.
is toast when I get through with them.
I know.
Nothing holding us here, right? So let's head for Fairy Tale.
We can't let him get anywhere near the guild. We need help.
No, shout! Exclamation mark!
Exclamation mark! Double
Exclamation mark!
Turn 2! Who's that? Is that God Serena?
No, that's Walrod still.
Oh, what is this magic? Why is... Nope, I can't do it.
And then you... Ooh.
Who? Oh!
Oh.
I smell dragon.
Acnologia. Whoa.
Bwaha!
I never thought you'd
That's
come to
me.
me. I can't wait to take you down. That's why I...
Who
And-
died?
Yeah.
And
Really? That's it?
Ugh.
We need help.
You done goofed.
Logia's just like, I need to borrow your right side.
Excuse me.
Only 7 more now. I will wipe all trace of the dragons from this earth.
Oh, jeez.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun dun dun.
In chapter 471, until the battle is done.
Whoa. Okay, so, eh, does that mean God Serena is one of those children, along with Natsu and Wendy and Sting and Rogue and
No.
Gajeel?
No,
I don't think
he's
so.
like Loxus.
He-
Lacrima
okay.
was put
Yeah,
inside
he has
him.
So
Lacrima.
he's like, okay, that's what it sounded like.
He has
so
8
he's
different
like-
Lacrima inside of his body, just like Loxus has, I think,
Lightning.
lightning and one other.
I think he meant
I think
he
Lux-
had those lacrima in his body.
Who?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
had
yeah,
because
yeah.
he's not alive anymore.
Past tense.
He definitely had Lacrima because Acnologia just ripped like half of his side out.
He did what Igneal did to him, but to somebody else.
Way to friggin' Deus Ex.
Am I right?
I
Right?
said, great, we have a good enemy fight. This is gonna be really good. I'm gonna see a good fight. Never mind. Okay then.
I'm glad that God Serena was a measuring stick.
No, but now you gotta think of this. They don't have God Serena heading towards Fairy Tail anymore. Now they have Acnologia.
I know, and that's what I mean. Like, I kind of wish the God Serena had played more than just measuring stick to Acnologia's power, because that is clearly what he was. He's this really powerful dude that killed or easily defeated this the 4 top wizard saints without even breaking a sweat. I love your shirt.
But then again, you
And then
gotta think
Acnologia
that,
came in and breezed by and literally just like,
Why?
you gotta think though that this whole arc is about Natsu, Acnologia, and Zeref all coming to ties. They had to bring Acnologia back somehow, and
obviously,
they had to do it in a
I was
big way.
expecting him to come back. I just was also hoping that God Serena would play more of a part than he did.
Oh, were you saying nice shirt to me?
Yeah.
Oh, Tool?
Yeah, I love Tool. Also, his problem with the dragons is that he wants to be the only dragon. He wants to be the very best.
He wants to be an asshole.
Like no one ever was.
Exactly.
He wants to be Musto! Sorry.
Yeah. I think that he just doesn't, because he doesn't think the other dragons are as strong, he doesn't acknowledge them as dragons. So. Plus, they're the only ones that could kill him, so. You know, gotta get them first.
Go fast.
But yeah, no, I'm kind of disappointed with God Serena.
Yeah, I know. Like, we had, this epic, I'm gonna kill everything, and it's just like, whoa, and then you attack mode. It's
That-
like, high five, man!
High five your side! Oh, I'm sorry, I blew it out. Oh. You're dead now? Oh.
Why do I feel like there's
You need
someone
that to
missing in
live?
that count, though?
7? There's 7.
No, I feel like there's someone missing in that count.
Well, there's
They're counting,
it's Cobra and Loxus, and that's it. And then the 5 true Dragon Slayers, and that's
Yeah,
it.
I know. I feel
Yeah,
like
only
there's one
7.
missing.
Loxus, Wendy, Natsu,
Rogue, Sting.
Gajeel, Rogue, and Sting. And Gajeel.
and Gajil. And then you have,
That's it.
God Serena.
Loxus, Rogue, Sting, Gajeel, Windy, and then Cobra. I feel like there's one missing
Anderson
now.
says that,
Agreed. That's what I was saying, Randerson. Maybe he's not dead yet. He might not be. Who knows?
Oh, he's fucking dead.
But
He
that's
looks
what I
pretty
think.
good.
That's what I was trying to say for Anderson, was like, I'm disappointed because he was so badass. He was set up, and then he's just a measuring stick. And he had so much more potential. Especially since, he was... Serena is still alive, eh?
I don't know.
yeah, he could probably just get up in the next
I
chapter,
mean,
be
let's be
dragged
real,
off, and
like,
turn into a cyborg. I hate cyborgs.
Yeah, you do. If Mika can survive a hole in his chest, I'm sure Serena can survive a blowout in his side.
They'll just make him a cyborg. Look, that one
Yeah.
robot guy's gonna come by, and now I'm gonna hate this character even more. I
No.
hate cyborgs.
They're gonna.
They're just gonna bottom up, robots. I hate robots.
I work with robots. I can't help that.
Serena's still alive.
I'm gonna get to work with robots, but they're robot surgeons, so.
Mine do DNA extraction, so I don't have to.
Well, that's easy. That's nice.
Yeah. Very nice.
Mine cut people open.
Woo!
Yeah.
I mean, in a way, mine sort of did. I mean, they deal with the stuff that came out after.
Yeah,
Needles.
Toxic says he was supposed to be the strongest on the continent.
No, I know that. He was number one, and then he was the strong. That's what I'm trying to say, is that he was the strongest, and then he was just wiped out. And he could have been so much more than just a measuring stick for how strong Acnologia is, even in his human form.
You got to think though. They were saying that he's the strongest human.
Never mind. Okay.
No, I know what you're saying. I'm just saying that they're saying
It's
that he's
fucking lame that he ended up wimping out
and I don't know.
and just being taken down like a little bitch.
I know that. I'm just saying he was the strongest human, but I don't know why they would try to measure him towards a dragon.
Like,
Although he
it
had
wasn't
the
even a
dragon
fight.
magic.
It wasn't even a fight. It was just. And it's over.
Honestly, I think he probably could have put up a fight, but they just he was too cocky and just saying, "Oh, you came towards me. I finally get to," and just let his guard down.
Yeah.
So cockiness got in the way and it fucking killed him. So.
I don't know.
So,
We have
it's disappointing.
an moment from God Serena. That impressive moment is over. And I don't know if I want God Serena to actually be alive or not. I kind of did.
Yeah, he's a bit. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I'm never overly fond of character whose
back.
powers is having all of the powers.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I don't like Superman. His power is having all the powers.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a Cartman in the Ninja episode.
Bob Jones says, remember, Luxus took out Jura.
Luxus
Well,
took out what?
Luxus took out Jura in one hit in the Grand Magic games, but that was a long time ago, and it wasn't meant to show how strong somebody else was. That was just how it worked. One Punch. Different anime. I do like that show. I should finish it. Now that it's finished.
As long as they don't get to a certain character, I'm okay with One Punch Man. There's one character in that show, though, that I cannot... Yeah.
Really? I haven't read it,
Nope.
so I don't know.
Alright, so do we have anything else that we want to say, or should we end the show?
I think we should be done.
We should be done. Okay.
Cap it. Knock it down. So,
Alright, well, that seems to be it for us, guys. Don't forget our social media. All of the social media is in the description box below. We also have a SoundCloud, so you can check us out on SoundCloud. All of the episodes are up, and so go check them out if you want to listen to them during work and you can't watch a YouTube video. Well, we have SoundCloud, and it's just audio. We also have donations. You have the PayPal button at the top of the website and every post that we make. If you like what we do here and you want the SoundCloud to continue, please remember to help out by donating at the donate button at the top on your head. Official support is always a must, so please remember to support Hiro Mashima and the Fairy Tale series. You do this by buying all of the official merchandise, like the anime, the manga, the video games, and all the other cool stuff. And remember to don't be an internet pirate, because we've all seen what Urza does to pirates, and it's not pretty. And since we haven't had a Lucy in for like ever,
ever.
Indeed.
I'm alive! Wait, what am I doing?
You
Ending.
are going to be doing the wiener fish.
No. Can I do it now? Can I do it now? Can I do it now?
Yes.
I choose you, Pikachu.
Wiener fish! With vodka.